am joined with Michael Marner. He's a mobile mortgage specialist with DUCA Credit Union. Welcome, Michael.
Oh, thanks, Brian. Good morning.
Good morning. As part of the Giraffe Realty home buying journey, the fourth step in our journey is to get a pre-approval. So why not ask Michael, who's the expert? Michael, what is a pre-approval?
Well, a pre-approval, means that a financial institution has confirmed to you in writing that you're approved for a mortgage based on your current income, your credit history, and they've also verified your down payments and closing costs. The pre-approval document that you'll get in writing from them usually states a maximum mortgage amount that they're prepared to lend you. Covers off the type and term of the mortgage, and most importantly, it guarantees an interest rate, on that mortgage, usually for 90 to 120 days.
So does it cost money to get a pre-approval, Michael?
Not at all. No, there's no cost in obtaining a pre-approval. It's absolutely free, and it doesn't commit you to anything. So, why not take advantage of it?
As a real estate broker, we get all of our clients to get pre-approved because then they can fall in love with a house they can afford.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more.
So if I was going to come to DUCA Credit Union and get pre-approved, what kind of documents or information would I need to get pre-approved?
Well, if you want to come in and see me, I can meet you face to face. I mean, in terms of documents, we'll need identification. We've got to verify that you are who you are. So usually that's government ID. You're looking at a driver's license or a Canadian passport. We have to confirm your income. So, usually for somebody who's salaried or hourly, you're just looking at a recent pay stub and most recent T4 would do. If you're self-employed, you're looking at, 2 years tax returns, so T1 generals and notice of assessments. And if you're incorporated, the same thing, we need the 2-year tax returns, but we'll also need 2 years financial statements as well.
So given that we're in COVID-19, can I do everything online today, or do I have to meet you in person?
No, with COVID-19, we can, we can do it online. You can, you can email me all those documents. We have an application that we'll send you that will cover that off, that we're not meeting face to face, and the client would have to just attest to their assets and liabilities and authorize us to review their credit bureau.
So I would complete your application. I would have proof of my income, and it's really that simple, isn't it?
It is.
And so how long would it take me once I get you all of the documentation to you? How long would the process typically take?
24 to 48 hours, and you'll have a signed mortgage pre-approval in writing from me.
So what are the real benefits to a consumer in order to get pre-approved?
Well, I strongly recommend mortgage pre-approval, especially for first-time home buyers. The benefits is that you can save time and money, and those are important things to people. I think the most important thing is it lets you know up front how much money you can borrow. Once you know what that is, you can determine what your monthly payments would be and see if they're affordable for you, and you can get an idea of what house you could purchase, and whether you have to go for a lower priced house or put more money down. It gives you a real understanding of your borrowing capacity, and it really helps on your search for properties with realtors. It makes things a lot easier because you avoid wasting time on properties that are too expensive for you. With a pre-approval, you have credibility as a buyer. You're demonstrating to all stakeholders that you're a serious buyer and your financial situation is sound. This can, give you a real advantage over other buyers that haven't done the same. And then at the end of it, you get an interest rate guarantee as well. You don't have to worry about, what's going on with interest rates. You got a rate that's guaranteed for 90 to 120 days. So if you close on your purchase during that time, you have nothing to worry about.
Mike, I've been a member of a credit union my entire life, but a lot of our home buyers or sellers may not be aware. What exactly is a credit union? Can you sum it up for us?
Oh, yes, certainly. A credit union is a financial institution that offers all the products and services that a bank does. The only difference is that the banks are owned by their shareholders and they're for profit, whereas credit unions are owned by their customers who are members of the credit union and not for profit. So the member or owner is the center of every decision that is made by the credit union. They have the voice in how it's run, and they're rewarded for their loyalty by sharing the profits of the credit union.
If I want to learn more about DUCA Credit Union, where would I get more information, Michael?
Well, you can go to our website. That's the best thing to look at, www.duca.com. And there's full information in the back about us. It will explain everything you want to know about DUCA.
Michael, thanks for your time today.
Oh, thank you, sir. Pleasure.